Morning, boys and girls. Happy Tuesday, the 18th of June. Hope you're all doing okay. 8 days to go then until the end of this school year. Not that I'm counting at all, as I'm sure you guys are not. So what happened on this day in history? Well, there's two big things today. On this day in 1978, one of my favourite movies, Grease, was released in the USA, so it's just over 40 years old. You might have heard of John Travolta, very, very cool actor. I dance like him in my spare time. He was one of the main stars of that movie. Now, bigger than that, in 1884, over 130 years ago, the first ever roller coaster was established in a place called Coney Island in New York. So 130 years ago. I wonder if you would have been brave enough to go onto a roller coaster back then. I don't think I would have. Now, talking about brave, it's possible now for you to vote for your house captain, for who you want to be your leaders for your house teams for next year. Go on to Class Dojo, have a look at the activity tab, and there's one there just to let me know that you have voted. Miss Hanashi has sent out a link, so please do that. Please respect and put lots of time and consideration into who you want to be your future leaders for next year. So please get voting. That's really, really important. Now, when it comes to your activities, your work today, don't forget that it's a languages day today, so that will change our Zoom times just a little bit, so we'll talk about that in a second. Your English task today is to read up on Nagasaki. Now, Nagasaki was one of the places which was culpable for having one of the most biggest infamous bombing raids on it in the end of World War II. So there's a couple of activities for you to have a go at for that today. More information is in my movie, which you can have a look at after this video clip. So that's Nagasaki for English. For maths, bit of a fun one for you. We're looking at imperial measures today. So there are three. I think there's litres in gallons, feet and inches, or inches and centimetres, and there's one more. I can't remember what it is, but you'll find out more in Miss Force's video clip. We want you guys to have a go at doing some comparable measures with imperial to the metric system. So have a bit of fun doing that. Catch up on any IPC if you can do. And remember, it's languages, as I've just mentioned, which means group 1, you need to come to your Zoom session a teeny weeny bit earlier. So that's 10:30 until 11 o'clock. All right, so from 11 until 12, all of you guys will then be off doing your languages, okay? What other messages have I got for you? Yeah, a little later today, you're going to receive another dojo message on portfolios, which is inviting you to have a look at a couple of videos for your future teachers for next year. So there are 2 teachers in year 6 next year. You're used to that with myself and Miss Halls, and they've got some videos they want to share with you so you can find out a little bit more about them. I spoke to them a short while ago, and they are just putting the last finishing touches to their movies. So have a look at those and find out a little bit more about those wonderful teachers you guys are going to be seeing very, very soon. I think that's about it, to be honest with you. Have a lovely day. I look forward to seeing all of you guys in my Zoom clinic a little bit later on. Remember, group 1, 10:30 until 11 o'clock, and 12 o'clock until 12:30, group 2, from 12:30 until 1 o'clock, group number 3. Miss Denver's just going to turn the light off on me once again, as she normally does when I'm doing my Zoom clinics. Thanks for that.
I don't do it on purpose.
She kind of does. She kind of does. Have a lovely day. Say goodbye, Basil. Bye, Basil. Dogs are great. Take care, boys and girls. See you soon.